SSE Renewables is one of the largest renewable generators in the UK and Ireland, and we produce just over 10 terawatt hours of energy within the year. We operate hydro assets, which comprises of over 50 hydro stations in Scotland. We also have nearly 2,000 wind turbines, and that's across onshore wind and also offshore wind. We currently analyse around 6 billion data points an hour. That kind of gives you a scale of the amount of data that's actually there, not only on the assets that we currently operate, but also how does that impact on any new developments and new projects. We've set some quite eye-watering targets in terms of trebling our current output in renewable energy over the next 10 years. On organisations like ours, we do struggle. Sometimes we don't set ourselves up in terms of the business processes and the way we work to be innovative. Microsoft have really sparked life into our realisation that this technology can be developed very fast, 6 weeks, and then it can be deployed and commercialised within a matter of months instead of our normal kind of 2-year life cycle. One of our first prototypes with Microsoft, this is our field service worker new app. And this is using geofencing technology to communicate to our central control room where our technicians are at any one moment in time. So it's absolutely critical to the safety of our personnel that A, we know where they are, and B, if they do get into trouble for any reason, that they have a very simple way of contacting the control room and asking for help. This is the hydro catchment monitoring. So this is using satellite imagery to actually focus in on the condition of some of our catchment areas, which effectively is the water runoff from the hills into our lock, and the water is our fuel. So the more water we get, the more hydro energy we can produce. With Microsoft's HoloLens technology, that's a whole new ball game. That's really where you've effectively got a remote team of people who can draw in front of the lenses of the person local to the plant, plus video. If there's a routine piece of maintenance that requires a technician out on the field to learn instantaneously, they can follow the video. So we really came with a problem, what we were trying to achieve, and they linked together the technology, helped us run through the prototype, proved to us that it could be done, and now we can move into full deployment. My vision is that things like digital twins and artificial intelligence are almost like a common tool that we can use that technology to really understand whether processes or assets are performing as they should and provide that quick insight where we need to intervene. So, day in, day out, my ambition longer term is that we have an autonomous wind farm. We don't need to go to it. It maintains itself, it operates itself. We can spend our effort, reduce the amount of time we have to mobilise people, and really drive down the through life costs of renewable assets as a whole.